to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Sorry, my dogs are fucking snoring. I don't know if you can hear them. One of them just went, like that's what it sounded like. That was funny. They be snoring like freaking grown-ass men or something. How's it going? Oh, he's super gluing her mouth shut. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm watching the whatever that's called, House of Wax. It's so cringy when he glues her mouth shut. Ugh. Oh, my head fucking is killing me though. Dude, what? Dude. Who just says it?
Hey, I'm looking for my sister. I'll be too.
Is that all you're gonna say? Is dude? Out of nowhere? I didn't see what you said, so whatever you said obviously didn't come through, probably for a reason. Okay, and you're just gonna get blocked again. Bye. I'm so confused. What? You found his obituary? What the? So he passed away? What the fuck? Oh, girl, I'm sorry. That's... Jeez. I'm sorry, girl. Dang. He passed away in July? What? I'm sorry. That's really shitty, girl. I'm so sorry. Dang, that's fucked up. I'm sorry. I know this sounds really... would you be able to, like, at least visit, like, where he's buried? Maybe be able to, like... I know it's not the same as talking to him in person, of course, but maybe you could at least try to get some stuff off your chest, you know? Dang, girl, I'm really sorry. Do you know if he was, like, buried anywhere? He was married. Is his wife still alive? Dang, that's crazy. What? Is his wife still alive? Would you be able to, like, talk to her, maybe? What's up? Well, hopefully you'll be able to at least talk to her and meet her. I know that's not the same as meeting your actual dad, but maybe she could give you, like, a gist of how he was and show you, like, pictures and videos and stuff of him, maybe. You know what I mean? Damn, bro, I'm sorry. That's... I'm sure that's, like, a horrible fucking feeling, especially considering you've been actively looking for him just to meet him. And then he's passed away. Damn, I'm really sorry, girl. I can only imagine how that makes you feel. And I'm sure it's just super disappointing, too, because, you know what I mean? All this time you've been wanting to meet him, and now he's... Damn. I had to take some Excedrin, so I'm hoping it's gonna go away soon. Excedrin has been, like, the only thing that's been helping with my headaches, to be honest. Because they turn into freaking migraines, that's the thing. That's why I don't have, like, a lot of lights on right now. I guess she said he passed away in July. Man. Like this past July? And guys, if any of you would be willing to help, I'm $62 short for the room. I can't believe it's 3 o'clock in the morning. If 6 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, my throat is seriously on fire. Sorry. Have you met your brothers and sisters, though? And again, I know you guys know this, but if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live. Just because they might not be live right this second doesn't mean that her minions ain't in here with some fake accounts. So just, if you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in a private message so you don't have to worry about them. Oh my gosh, sorry. My throat is seriously like on fire right now. What? So did you have two, you have, so you have two siblings that you didn't know about? Are they from your mom? And your mom never told you that you had siblings? That's foul as fuck. I know, that'd make me, if you could lie about my whole ass siblings my whole life, I don't know if I could ever. Yeah, I don't think I could ever trust her again. Damn. There's like no good reason for that either. Unless like something horrible happened, then I can understand, or if like maybe they were dangerous to be around. But come on, man. Then I would appreciate if you just told me that, and then I could choose to stay the fuck away from them. But yeah, that's super fucked up.
What's up with the music?
She only told you because she was afraid you guys would just bump into each other. Wow. Oh yeah, no, you got me fucked up. Yeah, she definitely should have told you. Not as a last resort because she was afraid of you just running into your sibling and her getting caught. Hold on one sec, guys. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's not cool at all. I can't believe it's 3 o'clock in the morning. That's really fucked up. Well, I'm sorry. That's dirty. Yeah, there's definitely got to be more to the story.
The tax slayer calculator. I love numbers. So many. $22.99. All it costs to come in. Your maximum income.
Sorry, I'm trying to watch for these accounts too, guys. But if 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, I'm $62 short for the room. Sorry, I'm just watching for their accounts. And again, guys, I know you know this, but if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting in my live. I'm trying to keep the accounts out, but they do like to make a lot of them, so. That's very strange. But then, but still, she still should have told you about them at least. Like, she should have told you had siblings and just explained the situation, you know? Like, oh, I kept you, but unfortunately, I couldn't afford your siblings or whatever. Yeah, I know. I try to keep them out. You're new, but you follow me already. I don't think you just started following me either, because I didn't. It would have showed me. I actually think didn't I have you blocked? I could have sworn, because your account is like very I'm pretty sure I've had you blocked before, low-key. Because you're already following me. So I don't know how you would be new. And it didn't say you just started following me either, so... Sorry, guys, I'm just watching for the accounts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had you blocked before. To be honest. I don't know why they think I'm dumb. I don't know why they can't just leave me alone. To be honest, either. Like, why is that so hard? Sorry, guys. Let me look through these viewers real quick. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. I'm just watching for their accounts. I was about to say, now that Ancestry is a thing, do they not understand how, like, easy it is for somebody to figure those secrets out? So that's really stupid to lie about. A lot of people can get on that Ancestry.com. So that's really stupid to lie about. Eventually somebody's, even if you didn't necessarily do it, then even if one of your siblings did, like, you know what I mean, then they're gonna find out and reach out to that person. So that's just really fucked up to lie about. But guys, if 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, we're $62 short for the room. I can't believe it's already after 3. I'm sorry, my head is fucking pounding and my throat is on fire. That's really fucked up. That's really fucked up. I would have been pissed. Sorry, guys. I took Excedrin. That's the only thing that helps with my headaches. Because they start off as headaches, but then they turn into fucking migraines. That's why I don't have very many lights on right now. Because if I turn too many on, it's going to start. Yeah, but at least you still got your kids, girl. You know your kids love you, like, unconditionally, so... But I am really sorry for your loss. That's... Good lord. can only imagine. Guys, if 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, I'm trying to raise a 62. We're short for the room, so we won't be stuck outside. Dude, my throat and my head really are. My head is like pounding, but my throat is on fucking fire. My dogs are fucking snoring. Hold on, guys. I gotta restart the live. I gotta try to make another cup of coffee. My throat is. Freaking throat is like on fire right now. My head is pounding. And I'm exhausted. I try to drink like some hot coffee just to try to soothe my throat a little bit. I know. Everybody warned me. Said it. A lot of people said that they were sick for like 3 or 4 weeks before they actually even started feeling a little bit better. I'm telling you guys, it's very similar to COVID. The only difference is I didn't lose my taste. But I swear everything else, like being completely drained, your throat being raw, the constant fucking headaches, throwing up, like it really is so much like COVID. The only difference is you don't lose your taste buds. Hey girl, how have you been? My freaking throat is really like on fire. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, girl. I hope things get better for you. My fucking head and my head is seriously pounding so fucking bad right now too. Guys, if 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, I'm $62 short for the room. I'm just trying to make sure we won't be stuck outside. It's supposed to be really cold and it's supposed to snow a couple days, so I guess there's some kind of storm coming. My dogs do the weirdest things when they're like half asleep. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty crazy. It's already fucking freezing outside. If 6 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, I'm 62 short for the room. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't feel good. I've not felt good the last week at all. That super flu, I swear, really is a lot like COVID. Makes you just feel like complete shit. I can't believe it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna get any sleep at all. My dogs do the weirdest shit. Sorry guys, I'm just watching for their spam accounts. Thanks for the heart me. Sorry guys, I'm normally like a lot more energetic. I really do not fucking feel good at all. If 6 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $2, I know it's still a long ways to go, but we're $62 short for the room. Sorry, I'm just watching for their spam accounts. Me and my dogs really will be stuck outside with nowhere to go because this is about the only place we can stay right now. Sorry, I'm just watching for their accounts. Since they like to make so damn many of them. If 6 of you'd be willing to help with $10, guys, and 1 person with $2, or if 11 of you'd be willing to help with 5 and 1 person with 7, we're $62 short for the room. I really am just trying to make sure we won't be stuck outside because me and my dogs really don't have nowhere else to stay right now. Sorry, I'm just watching for their accounts. Sorry, I'm just watching for the spam accounts. If 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $2, what's up, Sarah? Sorry guys, I'm just watching for their fucking spam accounts because they really do make a lot of them. Thanks for all the likes. I'm sorry. I really am normally a lot more energetic than this. That fucking whatever, the super flu or whatever is kicking my ass. No, I really don't. I really was hoping that after a couple of days, like at least some of it would go away, but honestly, it's fucking crazy. It really is. It is, I'm telling you. Like, I know a lot of people, I don't know. I personally, I remember when I had COVID clear as day, and it's very similar to COVID. The only difference is you don't lose your taste buds. I haven't lost my taste buds, but I swear everything else is very similar, where you're just truly exhausted. Fucking, you keep getting headaches that turn into migraines, your throat's always raw, you get a fever, you freaking, first you're nauseous, but then you start throwing your guts up. Like, it's miserable. And then it doesn't go out, like, it doesn't go away after just a couple of days. Like, I've had this for like a week, and this is crazy. And it hasn't let up at all. I've been trying to. I know, it really does make you exhausted. Doing like the simplest things. Like, it's taking every fiber of my being to have to stay up right now. But I still have to make sure we won't be stuck outside, because that's not going to make it any better. If anything, that's going to make me way more sick than what I already am. I know there's been quite a few people that have commented on my live. One person said they had it since Christmas. A couple other people, like most people are saying it took them like 3 to 5 weeks before they genuinely started feeling better. Like, not just, feeling a little bit better, but like actually getting back to normal. If 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, I'm trying to raise the $62 we're short for the room so we won't be stuck outside. How am I fake? What the fuck? How is that fake? What? If anything, you're fucking fake. You only have 4 followers. Who's being fake? Did that make sense to any of you? Because I'm so confused right now. Where the fuck did that just come out of? That came out of nowhere, girl. But whatever, go do your blasting, I guess. Fucking ignorant, I swear. Did that just make sense to any of you? At all? Because where did that come from? If anything, she's fake. She's the one that comes in my live and tries to act all nice just to do that weird shit. How many times have you guys seen that girl, that same person in my live, always saying hi, blah, 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 and then out of nowhere you say that? That made no sense, girl. At all. She's always come in my live and try to act nice. Now out of nowhere you just... What the hell? I really don't understand people anymore. This app just... I swear, people act fucking wild on this app. They really do. I mean, seriously, though. How many fucking times have you seen that girl? Okay, so what? I warn everybody of that. Do I not always say, be careful? And it's not like she's ever helped me, and all she does is come on my live and talk. So I don't know what the fuck that was. That makes no sense. There's a lot of people that my haters have contacted, but they don't switch up on me because they know who the fuck I am. They've gotten to know me. So I don't get it. And I literally warn everybody, if you are nice enough to help, to be careful about commenting on my live. But she's never helped, so I don't know what the fuck she's even talking about. She just come out of nowhere. No, what it is she's probably one of them people, one of their people, trying to act fake nice to me to get on my live and watch my live, and then tries to play both sides. I've had plenty of people do that, try to act like my friend, just to go run their mouth to them. There's been a lot of people that they've messaged, and a lot of people have not switched up on me. Because A, they've seen me show proof many, many times. Like, what the fuck? Because A, they've seen me show proof many, many times. Like, what the fuck? Once again, they're coming in making fake accounts talking shit about my grandma. Literally saying R.I.P. Granny. Granny silver-lined coffin. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Why? My grandma's on hospice, but she's still alive. It doesn't give you the right to sit there and make jokes about her passing away. That's really disturbing. These people are seriously twisted. Well, yes, apparently the fake accounts are in here, so if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live. I can thank you in a private message, because obviously they're coming back in. Got nothing better to do at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. My ass would be asleep before I'd be on here fucking making fake accounts just to run my mouth to a random stranger. Lord. They just never fucking quit. So yes, if any of you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live, because obviously they're coming in. I can thank you in a private message. You're lucky. That's crazy. If 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, we're $62 short for the room. I really am just trying to make sure we won't be stuck outside with nowhere to go, especially considering there's supposed to be some kind of snowstorm coming.
Nursing isn't just a career, it's a commitment to care. For more than 130 years, we've guided students to build on their compassion and follow their calling. At the nation's #1
Morning.
you'll join a community that lifts you up and helps you thrive. Chamberlain University belongs to something greater.
But yeah, it's just, if you are nice enough to help, guys, be careful about commenting on my live. I do just have to block one of their fake accounts saying they're making jokes like my grandma's. They literally wish death on my grandma, and I think that is so disturbing. I don't care how much you don't like somebody, talking shit about their grandparent is really fucked up. Hold on, because I know for a fact that girl. I know, that's what I said. Hold on, because I know for a fact this girl, I've had to block her before, so. They really are. It's alright though, because they'll get in trouble, I'm telling you. If 6 of you would be willing to help with $10, guys, and one person with $2, or if 12 of you could help with 5 and one person with $2, we're $62 short for the room. I really am just trying to make sure we won't be stuck outside, because me and my dogs don't got places won't even let you sit inside with your dogs just to warm up. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts. Sorry. I do try to keep up with their accounts. Hold on one sec, because I think that I'm pretty sure I had to block her before my damn self. Where did they go? Dang, I'm sorry. Oh. I'm $62 short. I can't believe it's already going on 4:30 almost in the morning. Girly boy. Ooh, you got me there. Wow. Like I've never heard that in my entire fucking life. See how ignorant they are? Who says girly boy? Wow. What are you, in middle school? Fuck. That account, that cozy with Brit or whatever the fuck it was called. Hold on, it was called cozy with Brit. Yeah. That's because she said it before you. I don't know why it didn't show for you. Actually, you were in here before. She commented that right after you did. Right after you commented. Thank you for the rose. You'd be surprised how many people act like they're nice to me and then just switch up and run their fucking mouths. It's crazy. I've had quite a few people act like they're friends with me, but then go run their mouth behind my fucking back. Which I think is, if you don't like me, then why don't you just stay with that? Why sit there and act nice to somebody just to do weird shit like that? But then again, these are the same people that make fake accounts saying, oh, Granny stopped breathing, Granny died, Granny's dirty casket, making sick jokes about my grandma being passed away when she's still alive. So, that's the kind of people that I be talking about. Yeah, it's really fucked up. No, my grandma does not have social media. She's never had social media and doesn't care to. People like that get their karma, because who just sits there and wishes death on a random stranger's grandparent and thinks they're just gonna walk away scot, like, without no karma coming around? You can't just do shit like that and karma not bite you in the ass eventually. You know? Guys, if 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, I'm trying to raise the $62. I'm short for the room, so me and my dogs won't be stuck outside with nowhere to go. We're supposed to be getting that friggin' storm, I think within like the next day or two. It's supposed to be some kind of snowstorm or something. Sorry, I'm just watching for their accounts. And by the way, guys, if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live, because they do make a lot of fake accounts. They really do. They have a lot of fake accounts, and they're always willing to make more. So if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live. I can thank you in a private message, so you don't have to worry about them. They take shit way too far as it is. And what's up, Lulu? Sorry, I thought I said that already. Sorry, guys, I'm just watching for their accounts. I can't believe it's already almost 4:30 in the morning. Sorry, I'm just watching for their accounts. If 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, I'm $62 short for the room, so we won't be stuck outside because we really don't have anywhere else to go. Places don't even let you sit inside and try to warm up if you got, like dogs with you, so. Sorry, I'm just watching for their accounts, guys. Snoring. Sorry, my dogs are fucking snoring. That's hilarious. Alright, hold on one sec, guys. Let me restart. Morning. Some of these people's fucking usernames are just crazy to me. Thanks for all the likes, girl. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just watching for the spam accounts. Guys, if 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $2, I'm trying to raise the $62. I'm short for the room, so me and my dogs won't be stuck outside with nowhere to go. We're supposed to be getting a freaking snowstorm within, I don't know if it's like a day or two. I think within the next day or two it's supposed to snow, but it's supposed to be cold as fuck too. More so than it already has been, anyways. Ooh, I didn't mean to send that invite, sorry. Okay. Thank you. Now we're 57 short. My throat. I'm sorry. My throat is literally on freaking fire. Alright, just give me a little bit and I'll read it. Good morning, though, guys. I can't believe it's already going on 5 o'clock. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, probably. Me and my mods really do try to keep up because they do make as you can see, they make hella accounts. They really do. It's actually psychotic how many accounts they're willing to make just to come back in my live just to talk shit. It's really wild. Some of the names of the accounts they make is just foul as fuck in general. Thank you for the roses. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch the accounts because I thought when, like, you know how when your block list gets full and it'll give you the option to remove inactive accounts? I'm not sad. I don't feel good. I have that new, whatever, the super flu, whatever it's called, the new flu. I just don't feel good. Plus, I'm pretty sure I blocked you before. But like I was about to say, whenever your freaking block list gets full, which should show you how many fake accounts they're willing to make, because that's crazy. I thought when your block list gets full and it'll give you the option to remove inactive accounts to like make up space, I thought that meant accounts that people don't use anymore. But apparently not, because that's what I clicked on, and now there's people, like a bunch of people that should have never been unblocked that got unblocked. I thought that meant like it basically unblocks any accounts that are inactive, like they haven't used the accounts in a while. But I guess not, because hella people got unblocked that I know should have never been unblocked in the first place, and now I have to reblock them again. Isn't that like the definition of inactive accounts? Is accounts that have not been used or no longer used. They're inactive because they're no longer used. It just doesn't make sense. That should just show you how many fucking fake accounts they're willing to make in the first place, because that's crazy that the block list was full. I feel like they shouldn't have a limit. If TikTok doesn't stop people from nonstop making fake accounts, then they should not have a limit on blocking. If you don't have a limit on how many fake accounts somebody can make, you shouldn't have a limit on how many accounts somebody can block. You feel me? That makes no sense at all. See, there's another account. God, dude. Now I just gotta reblock them all over again, which is lovely. Girl, I feel fucking horrible. I really do. That was obnoxious. Sorry. No, but no. It's, yeah, that new strain of flu, which really it's very, very similar to COVID. The only difference is you don't lose your taste, but you still I've been getting nonstop headaches that turn into freaking migraines. My throat is completely raw and freaking swollen. First you'll be nauseous, then you start actually puking. You get a fever and you're exhausted. Like, you know how you get really, really tired? They call it the bed stage or whatever when you have COVID. It's literally the same thing with this new flu. It's so spot on. The only difference is you don't lose your taste. I haven't lost my taste like I did when I had COVID. But everything else is very, very similar. I didn't want to cough in your guys' face. Sorry, I didn't want to cough in your guys' face because that's obviously disgusting. 104. I don't have. See, I really do need to invest in one of those thermometers so I can actually check my own temperature. My throat is on fire right now, too. Sorry, guys, I'm just watching for the accounts. They really do make a lot of accounts. My head is killing me, too. It's just so annoying. It's not like, it's one thing to get sick, you catch the flu or whatever, and you're sick for a couple days, but I guess this new strain, you'll be, I don't know, everybody told me that's had it, that they were sick for like 3 to 5 weeks, that they didn't actually start feeling a little bit better until after like a month. How many accounts you can block. If they would stop having the same people making all these fake accounts, wouldn't have to worry about your block list getting full in the first place. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they don't have a limit on one person nonstop making fake accounts. So why do they have a limit on the block list? That makes no sense. You should be able to block as many people as you need to, since the same people can nonstop make fake accounts in the first place. All right, you have a good night. I hope you get some good sleep. Lord, I'm sorry, guys. I truly do not feel good. I was really hoping that, I don't know. I was just hoping. I know a lot of people said they were sick with it for like weeks, but I was really hoping I'd feel better after a couple days, but this is fucking crazy. It really is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to watch for the accounts since apparently a shit ton of people were blocked by mistake. I know, I'm telling you. You know how when you had COVID, it makes you like, you're very tired. They call it the bed stage or whatever because it just makes you exhausted. That's how it is. It makes you truly exhausted. You get headaches that turn into migraines every single day, multiple times a day. Your throat will be raw. First, you'll be nauseous to the point where you just actually start throwing up. You get a fever. Like, it's just freaking obnoxious. It really is very similar. The only difference is I didn't lose my taste. When I had COVID, I lost my taste buds, but I didn't lose my taste buds. Sorry, guys. I'm just watching for these. Good Lord, how did most of these people... That really gets on my nerves because now I'm just going to have to reblock everybody I've already blocked. I thought when it did that, it would remove people that weren't using the accounts anymore. Not... Isn't the definition of inactive accounts that are no longer being used or have not been used? It obviously unblocked accounts people obviously use because they're right back in. But guys, We're $48 short for the room. If 4 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $8, we're not too far off. I'm sorry. God, my throat's on fire and my head is pounding. Don't step on him, watch out. My dogs be so random. They be passed out and then one of them will get up, stretch real quick, and damn near step on the other one every time. Every time. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 8, we're $48 short for the room, guys. We're not too far off. I know it's still a ways to go, but... And good morning, Tanya. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with these accounts that should have never been unblocked in the first place. They just used it just to come right back in. And I know you guys know this, but if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting in my live. I can thank you in a private message because they really do make a lot of accounts. See what I mean? What's your content? You don't even have no content, and you want to talk about other people's? You literally have no content. You have no profile picture, no bio. All you do is comment on random people's stuff and talk shit. Like, who are you to talk about somebody else's content? You don't even make none. What the hell? See what I mean? They're so quick to talk shit about somebody else or to somebody else. It makes no sense. Nothing but fucking bullies. Sorry guys, I'm trying to watch for their accounts. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 8, we're $48 short for the room. And again, I know you know this, but just be careful about commenting on my live. Her and her little posse, they really do like to make a lot of fake accounts, so I can thank you in a private message just so you don't have to worry about it. I'm trying to reblock all these fucking people that should have never been unblocked in the first place. About it. I'm trying to reblock all these fucking people that should have never been unblocked in the first place. Sorry, guys. That's all they do. When I was just go live in the morning, then they would stream me in the morning. When I switched to night, then they switched to night. They literally, like, switch their schedule around. It's so weird. Good morning, how are you? That's all they do. The only reason they want me and my dog stuck outside is so that she can restream us being stuck outside and she can make money off of it. That's literally the only fucking reason. And that's truly sad. Sorry, guys, I am trying to keep an eye out for their accounts, too. Guys, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $8, we're $48 short for the room. I've got a blue nose pit and then a boxer pit mix. They're fucking slumps, too. Whoa. I just looked over and dang, your eyes was just closed. And I look over and you're side-eyeing the fuck out of me. That was hilarious. Sorry. I looked over the first time and both their eyes were closed, and then I just looked over and Rocky was like, oh gosh. My freaking head is pounding. They do it to anybody. Anybody that is nice to me on my live. That's why I said if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live, because they have a lot of fake accounts too. So what they do is they'll message people and then immediately block them as soon as they message them. It's fucking pathetic. Because they were messaging people and people were actually going the fuck off on them and they couldn't stand it. So now they message people and then they block them so they can't talk shit back. Go figure.
Serve their spouses and children and the generations that follow. Those are our people, and we've been proudly serving them for over 100 years.
Guys, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $8, that person should have never been unblocked either.
I love numbers. I love 1099. I love it. So many.
And again, I know most of you know this, but if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live. Who are you? You know what's funny is I've never seen you in my live. So how would you even know? Unless you were in my stalker's live, how would you even know about my classes at all? I've never seen you in my live ever. So that obviously means you're watching my stalker's live. Or you wouldn't automatically know that. Yeah, I see, because you just got caught, huh? Do you see what I mean, bro? They make it so fucking obvious, too. Come on now. Like, the only way you would know I was in classes is if I've never seen you in my live before is if you're watching my stalker's live. Could you make, like, you might as well draw it out in fucking crayon for me, because that was... Right. And then all she had to say was, I see. That's... Yeah, that's obvious. Why are you upset? Because you got busted? You'd think they would know that I know by now. I have people that warn me. And I remember the people that, especially that have been fake nice to me and acted like my friend, and then turned around and was running their mouth being fake behind my back. Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Because I thought we were better than that, but I guess not. It's just crazy to me. And you know I'm pretty good about remembering who talks shit, because I'll call them out on it. And then they'll try to be like, oh, no, I didn't. And then I pull up a screenshot like, oh, you didn't talk shit? Because I have a screenshot that begs to differ. Sorry, guys. I am still trying to watch for their accounts. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with 8, or if 8 of you'd be willing to help with 5 and one person with $8, we're $48 short for the room. I can't believe it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Holy shit. I'm trying to raise the last 48 for the room, so me and my dogs really will be stuck outside with nowhere else to go. And apparently there's some kind of winter storm coming because it's supposed to snow like crazy. And I know most of you know this because you see for yourself that they come in and get caught. But if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting in my live. They have a lot of accounts, guys. They really do. I can thank you in a private message so you don't have to worry about it. Like I said, her and her little posse only want me and my dog stuck outside so she can restream us being stuck outside and make money off of it herself. Which is really fucked up, but... Sorry, I'm watching for their accounts. If 4 of you'd be willing to help with $10, guys, and one person with 8, we're $48 short for the room. We're not too far off. Good morning, how are you doing? Sorry. My dogs, I don't know, they're funny when they start dreaming because their whole body will start twitching like they're ready to just take off running. That low key sounds really good, for real. I know. That's, like I said, they make it pretty obvious. That's why I'm trying to block the ones that I don't typically see in my live, or I've seen them before and they've talked crap, or they don't follow me, they don't interact. I do try to keep them out. Good morning. That I don't typically see in my live, or I've seen them before and they've talked crap, or they don't follow me, they don't interact. I do try to keep them out. Good morning. Or and they've talked crap. Sorry, guys. I didn't want. Oh yeah, the Velveeta kind is really good. Guys, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $8, we're $48 short for the room. We're not too far off. I'm just trying to make sure we won't be stuck outside because it is freezing outside. Plus, I think it's supposed to start snowing tomorrow. We're supposed to get that stupid storm or whatever, that winter storm. And places won't even let you sit inside with your dogs to even try to warm up. That was obnoxious, I'm sorry. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's not it's supposed to be pretty crazy, I guess, but no, that's it's the woman in black too. My head is hurting so bad. My throat really is on fire. Are you fucking stupid? Are you ever sober? Because obviously you're the one that has something wrong with you. I'm literally sitting here chilling. How does that even make sense? I don't even drink alcohol or fucking smoke pot because I have fucking heart problems. But whatever. Like I said, go back to your little fucking leader. These people really are annoying. I've shown proof I use every penny for the room every single time. So don't do that. I literally have showed the proof every single trip. And then guess what? When I showed the receipts, then my stalker and her posse seen the name of the hotel we were staying at, so then they decided to go ahead and call the hotel until they finally kicked me and my dogs out because they wouldn't quit harassing the damn staff. Even restreamed me showing the proof that I use every penny for the room. That was crazy. Good morning. I'm pretty sure I blocked you too. That unblocked a lot of people that should have not been unblocked. That's crazy. And now they're trying to like come in here acting like I'm not gonna remember. Like, because they're just bullies. That's what bullies do. Literally, that's all bullies do is bully other people. They make fun of other people to make themselves feel better, I guess. I don't know. To me, it's sick and twisted. If you don't like somebody so much, why not just block them and leave them alone? Why go through all the effort of nonstop making accounts just to come right back into their life, just to keep getting blocked? Like, it makes no sense to me. Guys, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $8, we're $48 short for the room. I'm not too far off. I really am trying to make sure we won't be stuck outside with nowhere to go. Places don't even let you sit inside with your dogs. She was blocked too. Good lord. I thought whenever it said remove inactive accounts, I thought it meant accounts that what hasn't been active, like they haven't been using it. But apparently it just unblocks people that still use them accounts. That should have never been unblocked in the first place. That's crazy. Good morning. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $8, guys, $48 short. No, I do not feel better at all. I'm telling you, my fucking head is pounding. My throat is fucking raw. I guess the new strain of flu that lasts, you can be sick for like weeks. It's not like you're just sick for a couple of days and it goes away. Everybody that has said they had it too said they were sick for like a month before they actually started feeling better. I was really hoping, I don't know, because I know everybody's different, but I was really hoping I'd only be sick for a couple days and feel better, but this shit is like not going away at all. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. It makes you so freaking exhausted too. It really does. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It makes you very, very tired where you have like no energy for anything. Like, kind of like, what is that called? Like COVID. You know how like when you get sick with COVID, they call it the bed stage or whatever. It's like, it reminds me of that. And then you get the headaches, your throat gets raw, your stomach gets all twisted to where you're nauseous, and then you start throwing up, you get the fever, everything. Like, it's very similar to COVID. The only difference is you don't lose your taste. You don't like lose your taste buds. Nauseous, and then you start throwing up, you get the fever, everything. Like, it's very similar to COVID. The only difference is you don't lose your taste. You don't like lose your taste buds. But it's very, very, very similar. My throat, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're saying, I don't know, my friends, her and her husband, they were sick. They thought they had the flu. They went, like, I think they went to the doctor. It was like 3 weeks ago now, but they went and they said they had the flu. But now they went back a week ago and they actually have COVID. Because they went back, because obviously they were still sick after having it for like 3 weeks. And they actually had COVID instead of the flu. So she just told me to like watch myself and make sure that like if I lose my taste, then I need to, you know what I mean, call the doctor again or go to the doctors again. And then there's a new, I'm well aware, I know there's a new strain of COVID, but there's also a new strain of the flu too. Yeah, that's what it started off with me. I was getting headaches. Like, mine started off, my throat was like sore and raw, but I was getting headaches like that would turn into migraines constantly. That's how it started. Then I started getting a fever. Then I started feeling nauseous, and I just was I'm exhausted. Like, it just slowly crept, but it started off with getting headaches, like extreme headaches that would turn into migraines, and then my throat was completely fucking raw and like swollen. I can't believe it's about to be going on 5:30 in the morning. Sorry, guys. I'm watching for the accounts. See, I don't have a freaking thermometer to actually check. I need to get one. I need to get one so I could, like, really stay on checking my temperature, but guys, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $8, I'm $48 short for the room. I really am trying to make sure I can pay it before 11 so we won't be stuck outside with nowhere to go. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for the... And I do, I know most of you know this, but if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live. Because my stalker and her little posse, they really do like to make a lot of fake accounts. And I'm trying to keep up with them, but they really do make a lot of accounts. I can thank you in a private message just because it's honestly sick. It really is. It's psychotic. They take shit way too fucking far. Way too far. Sorry guys, I'm trying to watch for their accounts. Hold on, I think one just tried to slip in. Thank you for the heart, me. Damn, she just fell through the freaking ceiling. Holy shit. Well, she fell through the floor and onto this lower level. Holy shit.